What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I'm over here relaxing, man. On my truck. Uh, I'm in Texas. I'm doing this load that I brought from California. I'm gonna drop it off tomorrow. Then I got another load coming. I'm picking up in Tulsa. Uh, the load pays $6,141. Uh, Going to Canton, California, and Sacramento, California. Uh, I was trying to go home for this weekend. However, you know, that's an excellent loan that I can refuse. You know, I got a lot of goals, just like other people out there, and you know, I decided that I was gonna do the low. Uh, you know, that low was from a driver that broke down. His truck broke down, and they called me since I'm gonna be in the area. That he is, well, not in the area, but you know, close by. They offered me the low. They know I like doing those long miles low. So they called me and they told me about it, and so I just gonna drop on my empty trailer, Swiss trailers, and I'm picking up the load that he got. Uh, the load definitely is paying great. I got it right here. Just gonna show you guys. 2,000 miles, 686. He paid 6,141.60, 229 a mile. Yeah, guys, it's right there. That's the low. So yeah, we're gonna do that low. Hopefully, I'll pick it up tomorrow, and I'll deliver. I'll deliver Monday or Tuesday. Depends, you know, how fast they unload me tomorrow in my stop. Uh, so yeah, I mean, I had a lot of delays on coming over here to Texas. I mean, the LA traffic. I pick up the low 11 in Gardena, California, and man, the traffic was rough. I called the agent, told him that I couldn't make it on time at 4 in the morning. Do you know the traffic, and also I ended up taking 10 east. I took 10 east, then 202 east, then back to 10 east. And man, all the construction on 10. And somebody told me about it to take 40, but it just, by me going 40 was like 4 or 5 more hours. And that would definitely put me way out of, you know, out of the appointment time. So I decided to take the faster route, and I still, you know, gonna be behind, but the agent called the company. The company said no problem. Just, you know, when I get there, they're gonna work me in. I'm gonna have to wait. You know, if they got a truck, I'll unload it. After that truck get unloaded, then they put me in and get me rolling. So I can't complain. You know, I mean, it's things happen. Yeah, guys. Somebody wrote me a comment too. I'm gonna respond to that comment, asking me to compare my numbers to country. Country is a guy. He got a YouTube channel. I seen his videos. He got, his channel is way bigger than mine. He also worked for Mercer. He came from Snyder. I came from Landstar. Uh, we came around the same time. I think 1 week apart. And telling me to compare my numbers with his number. One of the viewers put that comment in one of my videos. And the reason I'm not doing that, man. That man, he got his own style of running, and I got my own style of running. Uh, you know, I really not worry about what other people make. I only worry what I make. I show my numbers just to give you guys, an idea. But every time I show my numbers, I got a lot of people, uh, looking for different things about it. Oh, you gotta take the fuel, you gotta take Mercer cut. No, I don't gotta take Mercer cut. What you see in that board, what I just showed you, that's the money that I take it. Of course, out of that 6,000, I gotta pay for fuel, and also we get paid the same day after we deliver. So Mercer prorate, the insurance and the trailer rental. That's what I got as deductions. The insurance things like 3 different kinds of insurance, which is not that much, and I gotta take the fuel and whatever portion they take. I pay $675 a month for the trailer rental. Mercer take care of all the maintenance of the truck. I mean of the trailer, and obviously this is my truck. I got a low payment. You know, my payment even is under $400 a week. So you know. Uh, so for me to put my deductions when I get paid for every load every day, it's very hard to do. Like I say, I don't got nothing to hide. I mean, like I say, I explained to you guys before out of that video that I did, that I say that I made. I show you guys I was like 58,000. I broke it down in the following video. Even if I take $2,000 a week, I'm still making over $3,800 a week. And the numbers are there. And during that time, I took close to at least 2 weeks and a half. So I mean, like I said, I just show the numbers to give you guys basic knowledge what you could make. All depends how you run it. It's not for me to sit here and break it down. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. I'm not just and JB Hunt I did, because obviously JB Hunt used to pay the following week. Mercer doesn't do that. After you drop the load, when you get the load and you load it, you get half. If you want to, you could get half of the load right away. But if you don't, then when you drop the load, that money they will pay you the same day. All depends on your bank. Sometimes if it's before 3 o'clock, it might be there in the night, it might be there in the morning. All depends. I got Navy Federal, so my bank is more slow. It's usually the next day, but it's still better than waiting for a week, for my money. But yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this load tomorrow, beat that load, go back to California, and we're gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna try to get a load coming back by tomorrow, hopefully. I'm gonna see the board. I definitely gotta go home the following week. Already been out 2 weeks, and most of the time, I go at least, almost every week, what I mean, to my house. But lately, this last 2 week, I haven't go home. But yeah, I just want to address that, like I seen country's video, and he put good contents. We definitely got different contents. He like uh, to talk about you know his daily thing, his what he eat, uh, his lows and things like that. He do a great job editing. I mean, he do a great job. So, but I'm not gonna compare my growth with his growth. I don't even honestly think he like to do big lows like I do. I think he like to stay around you know whatever area he likes. So he definitely do shorter miles, but that doesn't mean that he's not making money. I mean, he's making money. Uh, you know, uh, we just don't make the same money. I don't think no owner operator at Mercer make the same money. No, and any company, I don't think any owner operator make the same money. You know, so it's no point even doing that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut this video short. Uh, stay positive, stay blessed. God bless everybody. Like I say, uh, stay positive, man. Stay positive. If you want to be an owner operator, they got low mountain, they got international use trucks. It's a lot of routes, man. Don't get yourself in a lease, man, unless that's your last choice. If you gotta do it, do it. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? But yeah, guys, I will let you guys go. Have a blessed week and stay safe out there, man. Stay safe and God bless everybody.